seem to shake you, baby. I can't seem to shake you, baby. All I do is dream about you, baby. All I do is dream about you. Remember when you loved me? I loved you, and then you left me alone. You know I'd always come back home. We can't pretend that this is the end, baby. All I do is dream about you. I can't seem to shake you, baby. I swear tomorrow that I'll give you up. Save the sorrow for when we wake up. But for tonight it seems I'm tangled up in you, tangled up in you. I can't seem to shake you, baby. I can't seem to shake you, baby. I swear tomorrow that I'll give you up. And I will save the sorrow for when we wake up. But for tonight it seems I'm tangled up in you, tangled up in you, tangled up in you, tangled up
That's right, and we're back live on Chicano Tube, live on Chicano Street. Go ahead and just get an audio check. Yep, we're good. You beautiful Linda Raza, I appreciate you for tapping in. Hit the like. I swear it's free. There's no Venmo involved, Cash App, none of that to hit the like button. It's just right there. Or maybe the dislike. It's all to the good. Let's go ahead and go to the formalities before my inbox. I talk about my inbox that blew up over everything must come to an end, I guess. For views, for YouTube checks, for money, start finding out who the real is, huh? Well, but let's go through the formalities. Gracias all the day oneers, everyone in the members only, the people in the community, online content creators, series of fighting. This Saturday, the press conference is happening. This Saturday, for the first time, they'll be in the same room together. And yeah, I'll give you the official shot, that means from the video team, their shot. And I'm also going to give you, this is my palabra, I still got palabra, gente. Some people do on YouTube. Not everyone's like Alvin. And I'm also gonna give you the GoPro 360 view. How about that? All up in their mascaras. That way you can feel the energy for Thanksgiving fight night. How about that, man? Now let's go ahead and get through some comments. Oh man, Super Mario 81. That's right. Is that DJ Mario? I don't know if that's DJ Mario or not. Or is that influence Mario? But anyways, we're gonna talk about it right now. Let's get into it. Cause I'm on the road. I'm in motion. I'm in motion. So I'm in motion. Just do me a favor. Just comment no audio if the audio turns off. Por favor, because I'm in motion. So just comment no audio, and that way I just gotta refresh it. And if you hang for 30 seconds, I'll come back on, gente. What did the chipmunk do now, Vato? Well, pretty much he got thrown under the bus. Uh man. He got thrown under the bus. Hey Alvin, how does that feel? In my West Coast graffiti voice. Hey, how does that feel? You get thrown under the bus. Oh no, I'm not gonna hold gente. We're gonna do like a 1 hour live, but I got sent clips yesterday overnight. We all know the Banda World. I got my reservations about him, but on this, I gotta keep it real in perspective. He was trying to host a conversation on his platform. Of course, we know he's the number one clout demon. Of course, we know he's the number one clickbaiter. Of course, we know the dude will sell his mom for some views. We know that already. We know that. Okay. I have my reservations about the dude already, right? But Lucky said, Alvin, his little narcissist personality, tried to control channels, control channels. He had his hands so far up his that he inherited all of his beefs. That was true. So yesterday on the Banda World, a lot of truths came out, and that's why that interview is gonna do crazy numbers. Not just that, I believe the dude, the Africano dude, with all due respect, Whack. I believe he speaks from his heart, man. I'm a pretty good judge of character. Pretty good judge of character. I believe he went over there for a conversation, and remember, Droops was there. So Droops is gonna bring that level of professionalism that Alvin will he'll never even know. A lot of truths got told yesterday that now the internet, you're welcome, I guess. What about the world can tell the internet. You're welcome, huh, cabron? You know what? I'm not gonna disrespect them no more. The hater world. The hater world did this, all right? Let's keep this shit in line because when you do make things happen and it's entertaining for the people win, man. So I hadn't heard a Hater World episode in shit, maybe since last year. Since last year, before we rebranded. I hadn't. I'll also give him this. His intro, it kind of slaps. His intro does kind of slap. I do got. Let me give the Hater World that his intro, it does slap. Okay, it's a grimy beat. It's one you can just tear to pieces, and I'm talking to the MCs out there. Shout out to the MCs. There's a difference, MC or gangster rapper. Maybe I'll do another live about that difference. But anyways, I want to keep it in perspective. Alvin is he punched the wall last night. He must have punched like 5 holes through the drywall in his room as he's watching this interview, and everything gets told and everything gets put out there. He knocked on his door 3 times. Why did he put out those videos in the first place, knowing he didn't say those things? Mr. Beast said those things, Alvin, that you claim in 3 videos that they're still loved because they're doing numbers. Mr. Beast was the one that told Lupe, called her a wetback. And so Mr. Beast is Mexican. That wasn't his business. But for you to do 3 videos, he said you wanted to get deep. Well, he took it there. Oh man. This is classic. This is getting clipped up. This is might go on the YouTube Yada Awards. This is a strong contender. Oh man, let me go to the new comments, man. This is gonna go straight to the top 5 of the YouTube Yada Awards. I'm gonna be doing that video next month. Okay, it's gonna be a beautiful. Right now, it's beautiful, man. Everyone's drinking champurrado. They're eating tamales. I know more people are. The hardcores are still dieting, like me and the wifey, but most people are letting it go right now. It's part of the cultura, you know. Champurrado season comes, eat up, cabrones. But this is funnier than hell. He rang the doorbell 3 times, and every time the hater world kept interrupting, but he kept bringing up the clip videos that he saw. So do you see how easy it is to believe clip shit? He went over there with Loose Cannon, another rapper. He's a 60s. He went over there with Loose Cannon, and it was a good conversation, man. So, hey, you know what? Shout out to the hater world, man. Fuck, we got to give credit where credit's due, man. He put it together. But that half of the time, the hater world is finding out things he didn't even know. And I'll give you one example. When Wack was talking one time, the hater world looked at his phone and he said, "Hey, that dude that you said you had a conversation with, he just texted me and said you're lying. He's never talked to you." And look what Wack 100 did. You know what he did? He he got on the phone, made a phone call to Bootleg Kev. Shout out to Bootleg Kev, man. I know you fuck with Chicanos in California. I can't wait to collab with you, cabron. Hit me up, Bootleg Kev. He's in Arizona, but shout out to him. Anyways, he called Bootleg Kev and put him on speakerphone and said, "Kev, who was that 2 hour conversation when I was buffing my car with the waxing my car with the meg wire? Who is that conversation with?" Lefty Gunplay. Damn. So they're gonna clip that up, but the 4 or 5 things they said about Alvin clout chasing for views, absolutely true. Can't deny it. Can't deny it. That he ain't Mexican. Calma, even had to mention that. No, no. Let me let you know. I try to listen to it to see if I saw any disrespect. Straight up, straight up. I'm not one of these guys that okay va con la corriente, va con la onda. No, 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 no. I'm against. Let me hear what they got to say, and I don't want to hear a clip. I want to hear the whole shit. I just heard the whole thing. They were having a conversation, and again, Droops is there. Come on, what's gonna get out of pocket if Droops is there? See what I'm saying? And so, yeah, it was a great. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. So that the whole wetback thing was clickbait, cloud chasing. That got exposed. The whole he wasn't at his house because there was one clip that showed the parking lot was empty. The driveway was empty with cars, but he went 3 times and he has the footage. And then when he went live, he kept texting him, "Hey, I'm on my way by myself, 9:45. I'm on my way by myself at this other time." And then when he went live, he walked away. So guess what happened? The live went on. He set himself up. He said that's how street IQ low he is. If you don't want him to think you're in the house, why are you gonna go live or keep the live on time that you had for your scheduled show? He doesn't even know how to lie right. Oh man. Brandon Witten, that's right, my boy. I appreciate you, cabrón. ¿Qué huele contigo, man? Spankio, I see you, my boy. I see you, man. That's right. So the Hater World got dogged out for the win here. So again, I have my reservations. You should already know if you're listening to me live every single day. I have my reservations, but for this one, for being able to host a conversation with individuals that really can carry a conversation. I'm talking about Drew can carry a conversation. I'm talking about I think Cash Jones can carry a conversation, and I think Luce can carry a conversation. At the Hater World, the whole time is like, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't. Bro, all these months of dropping videos on the people with narratives, and you didn't know this? Oh, serio, Pancho. That's right. The Contreras family, absolutely, man. Shout out to the Contreras family. I hope you guys are enjoying the season. It's getting cold, carnal. Grab some champurrado, grab a tamale. It's gonna be a wonderful Thanksgiving, man. That pelea is an automatic fight of the year, instant classic. I was able to make it happen, man. A lot of people want to see Paradigm get in the ring, and then you got like a formidable opponent. The cabron is as tall as King Saul, man. As tall as King Saul, and he's coming with everything. So it's like he's coming like a mad truck, 18 wheels. So it's gonna be an instant classic, man. We appreciate the support. Again, it's really to keep the show going. We will definitely keep these shows going as long as the feedback is exactly where it's at right now. And it's only gonna grow. We'll have TikTokers versus IG. But anyway, let's go back. Let's go back to it. So Alvin's pissed off. He probably messaged the Hater World 3, 4, 5, 6 times already. There's probably a text chain. There's probably a text chain that got started immediately after the live stop. I got sent a few screenshots and they said I'm very disappointed. The one I'm disappointed in, gente, that you guys even have to see this, especially to the youngsters. The youngsters, this is a perfect example. Look at what being on the fence is, youngsters. Look at what that looks like. Look at what that looks like, being on the fence. I'm gonna give you advice one day. The next day, I'm gonna talk about you getting rushed in juvenile hall. But I'll hope. Gorditas are good. I want to taste one. I am. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. Or at least a bite. Can't even have a bite. Shout out to the beautiful, smoking, sexy, hot wife. And I'm drinking right now a mandarin jarrito, gente. Oh, man, this is hitting the spine. I need a sugar jolt. Let's get back to Alvin because I know he's going to watch this. Um, I'm going to have to tag him. I'm going to tag him in the caption. That way he can watch it. Alvin, it's all out there, man. You're almost 50 years old and you're still seeking validation. Everyone knows the reviews. That would have been a dead issue if you would have opened your door. How come you'd open your door to Norby's though? The people want to know that. How come you open your door to Norby's when you step through the peephole, but when you saw Cash Jones through the peephole, you didn't open your door, and then you went live. So, anyways, that and on the Lupe thing, the gaslighting, the gaslighting, the Lupe thing is what I've been saying all along. Remember, her house burned down, and all he could talk about is, well, she's Mexican, but she's in a black gang, so we're not obligated to shit. Come on, man. Come on. Oh man, that's crazy, man. It was quite the mouse on tire. Yeah. Damn. Why? Because this is what happens when you deal with people with receipts. I think Cash Jones got more receipts than the IRS. He called Bootleg Kev up. Hey, who was that conversation I had with? And then the Hater World is looking at him like feeling dumb, feeling stupid. And Cash Jones now tells him, now you should be thinking about why is your partner disrespecting you by lying to you. Oh, anyway, marvelous minds. I appreciate you, Carnal. Are we taking calls, Carnal? I'm on the road with a beautiful, smoking, sexy, hot wife. Respectfully, no, I'm not taking calls, but my inbox overnight. The hater world pretty much just threw Alvin under the bus 100%. That's not staged because all he did was have a guest on his podcast, and his guest just told the truth, bro. He was pulling receipts out and was saying, I knocked on his door 3 times. He's gaslighting shit between the raza. And they were telling him, well, why did you do this and why did you do that? And he disproved all of the narratives that was believing narratives. I hadn't seen an episode from the hater world in like over a year. Intro kind of slaps too. Maybe I forgot that the intro is kind of slappy. But anyways, I got my reservations against him. We know that he's also a puppet and he's a vendido and he'll sell anything for views. But that he was able to have a conversation was good in my opinion because black and brown need to be talking. Alvin now after the third fire, this third fire that he started. I don't know how many fires has he already set off. I think he needs to just be out of anything brown. Throw him out, man. We're going to the old school days. We're gonna start doing excommunications. You're excommunicated. Go. Go stick with the 20-year-old that he's pulling on his desk. Look like a bunch of paint sniffers. This how he says. Sometimes he likes light fires. You taking calls? Yeah, no, I'm not, carnal. I'm actually driving. Just stop, please, por favor. Marvelous. That's right. Marvelous getting love in the comment section. All right, let's go back to it. You heard that? The knocking on the door 3 times. You heard the lighting of fire. You heard the making video inciting shit. And it's the new street. All right, here we go. Anyways, right now he probably is like, take the video down. He's not gonna take the video down. Absolutely not, because it's probably already at like 20,000 views. He's gonna make a little bag off this video, and I say don't take it down because it shows black and brown having an adult conversation. Now the cheese man, of course, Alvin hates it, and I don't know who else, but particularly Alvin hates it. So what? Don't put it out on the internet and then want to run it back, take it off. How's that gonna look? Let's put that out there. How would that look now? Because if he takes it down, we know that his daddy Alvin made him do it. But oh, that's right, my brother. We got Mile High Hustle in the comment section, heading to guerra, heading to war. Man, I can't wait. Gente, we're gonna be dropping content too, like in real time. In real time, dropping content. First, let's get to the press conference Saturday. I want to feel the energy in the room, and yeah, maybe I'll do a video about. I'll drop a press conference for sure. And then I said the official face out, I gotta face him off because I barely got the GoPro necklace. I already had the GoPro. I think it was number 10 or 11. I forget what number GoPro I got or what number they're on right now. um, yeah, I mean, well, maybe he was just like trying to get content too, right? Letting the other individual talk, right? Because the more he talks, the more the more content and clips. Because they do it for the views, and I'm not hating doing it for the views. I know people that get 15 racks of YouTube every single month, so I don't blame them for being full time creators. But being quiet and getting disproven 3, 4, 5 times, that's crazy. That means the whole time he was just pumping these videos out. But look at Alvin on the other hand. Alvin, who was like his puppet master. I mean, why even bow down in the first place to Alvin? I don't know. There's something about his personality that I knew, okay, he'd just be on the bleachers. He would just be on the bleachers. He wouldn't be in the, privy to the inner circle on how we do things. He'll just be a torpedo, I guess, at best. But oh, yeah, that was crazy, man. He's a quiet as a mouse. Groups get the conversation going. The other dude, Opina, I don't know. He looks indigenous. He has an indigenous cara. I don't even know who he is. So I don't know. Norby's used to say Opinas, but Norby's starting his guerra all the time. And then Norby's was on the channel, and he was like, "Oh, don't mention my name to." I guess I mentioned someone else's channel, and I'm like, "Cabron, this is the beautiful thing about it. Now, if you really want to settle it, let's get in there and settle it." Just like what Wax, if you didn't want to make it that serious, you shouldn't have gone to those 2, 3 things because you don't know who you're dealing with. Oh, Chemo Flix, you seen Alvin? Chemo, he gave you how much content last night? How many clips, how much content is on? Cabron, I'm just gonna do the YouTube Yarda Awards again. I know it'll be a better production with you, my man, but I gotta get that knocked out and out of the way. I don't want to do it too early though, because this kind of content keeps going. This might be a top 5 video. Alvin gets thrown under the bus by the hater world. That's literally what happened. And West Coast Graffiti, now he's probably gonna do a video and say, how does it feel? That's great. It's all cheese, man, too, but it's not that serious. God, my second. Because some of you guys comment like the internet is supposed to be heal the world, make it a better place kind of environment. We get into cheese, man. It's because we're Mexican. That's why we have the only news out of all the gente, all the raza in the world. They'll sprinkle in cheese, man, on the news. They'll put in the weather, they'll put in this. They got to sprinkle in some cheese, man, too. Damn. Chemos Flix is the leader of the YouTube Yada. The Yaves are now his. Officially, if that was the vote, say me. I mean, but my position was like Big Smiley. It was the boss of all bosses. So I'm over the captains. But I would vote that a thumbs up. Chemo has the keys now. They're all chemos. 100%. Baby Sinclair never. It's because Gizmo did. You remember the dinosaurs? That one show back in the 90s, back in the day. Remember? Era un baby, and he was on the not the mama, boom, boom, and he kept slamming it. And Alvin had a black guy, and the black guy was having a Africano guy. He was having a great conversation because again, all this shit is fucking gaslit on the internet. Having the Africano, he's having a good conversation with him, Spider Loc, and Alvin's laughing, drinking too much tequila, and acting like a moron. And I immediately said, the leader of who? Who's taking his advice at face value? Oh, Georgie, that's right. Kimo won the electoral vote for 4 more years. Damn it. So people didn't know Kimo, it's the second year. He's already gotten the top award from the association. He's won it for 2 years in a row. There's a lot of competition this year, though. I do gotta say the YouTube Yada Awards this year are kind of flooded, man. You got Lucky Strong in there, a couple clips. Even Alvin. Alvin's on there now. Even though again, I think he could wear a green jumpsuit and a badge, but put him on the Yada, that don't matter. I think he's in there. Norby's has like 2 or 3 moments, right? People were commenting, the last time Norby was on there, what about this and what about that when I was talking about the YouTube Yada Awards, like when they try to cancel him. That right there is another moment because he tried to get canceled 100% by this individual. We're just showing him respect today. Okay, Kimo. I just got it right now, cabron. Thank you. I really want to narrow it down and make it easy and simple. And you'll see how we do this. We're gonna stitch this. You know what I mean? Well, in the social media world, they'll call stitch, they'll call remix or whatever. We're gonna make a good one this year, and let's include everyone in there. So, and also, gente, I'm just joking around. I don't have the authority to say, okay, Chemo has all the llaves. When EBK, shout out to him. Um, Shout out to Carnalito EBK and OG Triple OG. Has never been more than 7 8 months off. So I hope it's going good, man. Probably living his life. He did what he did. I mean, Joker's done, Runner's done. They're both on Leper Island, and I think last night we just put Alvin on Leper Island. It's done. He'll set you up for views. He'll invite you to the podcast and fire you in front of everyone and throw you under the bus. He'll try to hide all his lies, but he's not even good at lying. He wasn't home, but he went live from home. Oh man, I wish a motherfucker would kick my damn. So he said he went through the side gates. He's trying to talk to him. Now I understand, Rasta. Some people are gonna get mad, and I understand. People are gonna say, "You come to my house. You come to my house. It's everything is on the table." I get that too. I get that too. But what happens when you get 1 2 3 videos made about you, and then you go on your GPS? This guy's point 2 miles away. Point 2 miles. He could walk to his house, and he went 3 times in one day. But Alvin don't want no one to know He'll open his door to Norby's, but when Cash Jones is at the door, I'm not home. OG Trips put all the first gen in their place very viciously and inspired a lot of chat. So we're getting respect. That's a classic right there. That's right. Shout out to OG Trips. That's for sure, man. We got to give credit where credit is due. We should just call it the YouTube streets. Well, Spankio, what are you waiting for, cabron? Set up a little backdrop. Get the little Facetune camera, USB cam. Set it up, cabron, and you got to get it before another cabron does it. You know what I mean? Or you know what? I'll even give you this one. If the YouTube streets is taken, because there's a high chance that's a very popular name. If I think about it, then use calles. CALLES. Use YouTube calles, because we're Mexican, bro. So it's not like we're not no Stavo kids. We know Spanish. Okay. Anyways, back to Alvin, gente. 3 hours. He blew up the. I'm sure he blew up the Hater World's phone. Leave it up there, cabron. Don't take it down. Don't bow a knee. He ain't Mexican. No, I'm just kidding. No, 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 no. I'm joking around when I say that. Calma se. No, but leave it up there. Don't take it down. And how much have we been going on about the cabron already? Who is Alvin? Oh, Alvin is it's go on the Hater World and go to the comment section, and he's all up in the comments on the video. I'm very disappointed right now. Who are you that anyone should even take into consideration? Well, I got a lot of subscribers. Okay, and it's like saying, I seen the meme. The girl was on top on the bed and the guy was in the bottom on the bed, the little orange beds. You've seen that meme. It's a cartoon meme. She's like, I'm an IG model. And he replied to her, he said, oh, that's cool. I'm a running back on Madden. On the video game Madden. Oh my gosh, that's too much. That's too much. If the devil was solid, he should have told Wack not to bring. Damn, man. There's a point right there where you should have been an attorney. You should have been an attorney, carnal. That would have been a good attorney point. Hey, if me and you are really solid, what are you doing talking about that in my presence? Damn, that's a good point. That'll be a good point of just to keep the conversation going. That's a good bullet point. Why didn't he do that? Hey, you know what? We're not gonna mention him on this channel. That's how you know they're taitas. Now, again, I get it. Only, I guess, if you're ignorant, right, of what's going on. If you're ignorant of what's going on, then you're ignorant. I mean, I don't know, and that's your beef, is it? Okay, you can't expect someone else to just throw it on your back. But if you're expressing that as me and you, we're solid. I see what you're saying. Hey, you know what? No, we're not going there. But instead, keep asking about it, keep asking about it, keep asking about it. All I was thinking about was the views. But now Alvin, he's gonna do a little video. And what the hater world said, I don't think too much about it. Yeah, I'm in motion, gente. I'm in motion. And it is. I'm on the West Coast time still. See, if Wax starts beefing with Blue Devil, he'll definitely drop. Can't trust Wax 100. I get it. I know what you're saying. One thing I do feel though, I gotta let you know, is I do feel that the dude shoots straight, man. I think he shoots straight. I think uh he's got receipts for everything, and I think he shoots straight. O sea, he is at the table when it comes to that community and having a conversation. You can't say he's not at the table, bro. You know, I would say Droops is also at the table. I would also say Droops has a seat at the table. You know what I mean? The new YouTube streets. Oh man, that's crazy, man. That was a good one. There you go, Mikey. I agree. That's right. He says, "Fuck the hater world, bro." I got my reservations, bro. I got my reservations. Just go back and if you heard lives, I don't know if this is your first live. I appreciate you if you just cabron. Chicanos, California, Chicano Street. That's the name of the backup channel, gente. Is Chicano Street. Okay, I just sent off for the trademark, but at least they can timestamp it that I at least sent off for it. So that's in case we get whacked. Because the other night, me and Norby's were on a good one, and once I said a certain president's name, que ha aventado más gente out of the country more than anyone, boom, the stream went down. Big Brother took me out. Corco, you'll be my co-pilot. That's right, cabrón. On YouTube streets? Yeah. Okay. All right, last comments of the night because I'm gonna end up in a bad area, so I'm gonna cut this one off. I got the blue line upload one. Yes, the receipts. That's a receipt-a-thon. It's a November to remember, gente. And don't forget, we're gonna be live. We're gonna be Thanksgiving fight night, 6 o'clock. Watch the fight. Let's finally get these questions answered, man. Paradigm, first NorCal fighter to put it on, get a W, or Mile High, the spoiler making his presence be known with Thanos energy. Let's see what's up, man. All right, you guys. Chicano Tube is vendido. I'm getting checks, special interest checks. Hey, say this, 10 racks. Say this, 5 racks. Shit like that. That would be a vendido, huh? Straight up. No, a vendido is someone controls your channel. Ain't no one ever gonna tell me, hey, take a video down. F you. How about that? And if they understand, they're mature, they understand. How would you ever tell another man what to do? But I'll hold. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you guys go. The Vato has no backbone, Big Droops. Damn. Big Droops has the biggest presence on there. That's right, man. Gracias, Kibo. All right, you guys, I'm out live on Chicano Street. We'll see. It's Sammy the Bull. Oh, man. Go back and listen to the replay. This is going to cause uh probably a lot of clips to come out and memes to come out. I can't wait. Go ahead and send them to me on IG, Chicano Tube on IG. Keep sending them. Keep sending them. Chicano Tube on IG or TikTok, Chicano Tube. I'm out, you guys. I'll catch you guys to the next episode. Remember what I always in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the 43 minutes. The cut off too, porque it's just it ends.